everyone, welcome to the first color guard video of the season. This video today will be about how to do drop spins, which is a color guard basic, something you need to know. I plan on doing it to the back, so facing the same way you'll be facing, so you can do it with me, and then I'll turn around and do it to the front so you can get the idea of how to do it from all angles, okay? Okay, so to do a drop spin, you want to have your right hand at the tab, thumb pointing toward the silk. Left hand cups the bottom so you can't see the bottom of the pole. And then you want it at your belly button. You don't want to rest it on your belly button or do this. You want to keep it nice and straight. Hand is at belly button, but not on it, okay? So, this is called right shoulder. This is the starting position. Your feet are together. And to do a drop spin, you're going to take your right hand, you're going to let go with the left hand, and you're going to twist the pole until the silk is straight up and down. Okay, so all I did was take my wrist with the thumb pointing up, and I just turned it down. And it can't go anymore, so that's when you know you have to stop, okay? So you're here, and 1. So that's count 1. Count 1, and all odd counts, the silk is down. Count 2, and all even counts, silk is up, okay? So when you get to this point, and 1, on count 1, you're going to re-grab the pole at the same position with your left hand also pointing thumb down, okay? So that every time you're grabbing the flag, the thumbs are always pointing toward the silk, okay? So on 1, you re-grab. So this is kind of awkward because you're kind of going upside down and backwards here, but that's how you have to grab it so your thumb is down, okay? Make sure you grab it as soon as it's count 1 so that you can switch your hands. Also, it's really important to know that you need to make sure the hand that's re-grabbing is always underneath the hand that's currently holding it. Because if you start going up and down, the flag is going to go up and down with its height. You want to keep it at the same height, which is about mid-level chest, belly button height, okay? So, to demonstrate again, it's going to be, and 1. I re-grabbed, my hands are touching, they're right underneath, okay? And then as soon as you re-grab, you're going to let go with the right, and 2. Thumb is up because silk is up. Now we're at count 2. A lot of people mess up here because your wrist can actually twist more. So a lot of people do that and then they re-grab the wrong way, and that's how they get into a mess with the drop spin. So it's important to note about the second count, even counts, is that as soon as the silk is straight up, that's when you stop and you re-grab again. It's not until your wrist stops. That's only for the odd counts because your wrist can't go anymore with these. It can go with these, but that's not correct. So again, and 1, you re-grab with the left, and 2, re-grab with the right. So you're kind of starting where, you're basically where you started. And again, my hand is underneath this hand. This hand is underneath the left hand. Thumbs are both up. So you start here, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And you just continue with that until the instructor tells you what number to stop at, okay? So from the front, you start at a right shoulder, straight up and down. Your hand drops, because your hand's all the way up here, right? So your hand has to drop and go, and 1. So it's right about between your chest and your belly button, like right in your midsection. And you want to keep it there. And 2. And 3. And 4. See how I'm keeping it here? My elbows are nice and relaxed. They're not up here. Some people try to spin up here, and your elbows are really high, and it actually hurts your shoulders. Relax. The flag's not going anywhere, okay? It's nice and easy. Elbows are relaxed. I'm barely moving anything. It's just a wrist exercise. You're not supposed to move anything else. No arm, no shoulder, and of course, you know, the feet have to match. So left is odd counts, silk is down. Right foot, even counts, silk is up, okay? So again, to the back. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. And then, once you reach 10, or whatever increment the instructor tells you, you're here, all you do, and up. Okay? You're here for 10, and up. All you do is lift it up and put the left hand back where it started. 9, 10, and up. Okay? So I'll do 10 counts to the front. And this is what it looks like, all done, all together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. And that's it. 2 things. 1, when you're counting drop spins, especially if you're doing a lot, count up to 20, and then once you get to 21, just say 1. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 30, and then the same thing, and then 40, so you don't run out of breath, okay? So you only have to, after 20, say the increment of 10, everything else just 1 through 9. Also, another note, it's a little hard to explain, but sometimes when you're doing drop spins, especially if you do a lot, the flag starts to go like this. It starts to roll on the pole, which actually does affect your spinning because it's less weight when it's rolled, so you sometimes spin too fast if it's like that. What I like to do is when you're at this point, when you're down, you take, when you re-grab with the left hand, you want to get your thumb right here, right where the silk meets the tape on the tab. You go right there, and if you keep your thumb there, it can't roll because you're holding it right there, okay? So when you go here, my thumb is right in there until it comes up here. And then again, my thumb is right in there. So make sure you really get your thumb right in there, and that's what holds it and doesn't make sure the silk doesn't roll, okay? So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for other videos and make sure you are practicing. Okay, see you in the next one.